Hi, Cancer. I'm jofielmindtarot here to read for your maybe June or this could be timeless. Um, when I meditated on your energy, all I could hear was love songs. So sorry if you're looking for any different kind of reading. I got So Amazing by Luther Vandross, and so if you have Cancer in your chart or your Cancer sun, this might be your message. So here we go. So this is the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. Let's see what comes out in your reading. Message do you have for Cancer? Not sure how that ties in to the reading, but let's see. Let's see what comes out for you, Cancer. Okay, so we have heart chakra. Okay, heart chakra. I'll read it to you in a second. And what else? Okay, so that fell over. And universal love. And remembrance at the bottom of the deck. And miracle. So we have 3 cards for you. So we have heart chakra. Here we go. So let's see if we can make it come through there. Alright. So we have the frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and body. So that's the heart chakra. Then we have universal love right here. Just try to see if I can make it come through better for you. See if we can. All right, good enough. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to the planet, and to the whole of The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. Okay, so it's all about love, universal love, opening up the heart. And then we have miracle. The frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. So you are experiencing a miracle. Anything is possible. We got 4, 44, and 3, 3, which comes down to a 6. So when I think of 6, I think of reciprocity. When I think of 4, I think of stability. Um, yeah. I also think 4 and 4 is 8. That is working on something or messages, or I'm thinking of the tarot. Yeah. And then we have remembrance at the bottom. But remembrance came out in a couple other readings. But let's see what heart chakra says. So number 4, heart chakra. Take a deep breath. Think about something or someone that makes you feel happy and loved. Take another deep breath and feel the smile on your face. Now start bringing other people or circumstances into that loving, happy place. Can you find space for those you did not think you had room for in your heart? So maybe what it is that you're struggling to believe in love. When I think of cancer, I do think of emotion of home, where that four comes in there. So maybe you're struggling to, if you're cancer placement or cancer sun, struggling to open up your heart. Let's see 44, universal love. So let's see what we can do for universal love. Can you feel your connection to source? Walk outside and try to feel that connection to the plants and trees around you. Everything on this planet is made of the same universal loving energy. Can you feel the universal love when you pet an animal, hug a tree, or play with a child? Try it today. And then we have miracle. Have you experienced anything that was miraculous? What miracles do you want to happen in your life? What are you doing to make them happen? Do you realize that life is full of miracles, including every child that is born, every breath we take, and every flower that blooms? Can you think of 5 miracles that you experience every day? So I think, Cancer, with the cards that came out, you might be struggling to believe in love. Um, Maybe you had a bad experience in the past, but especially with that card remembrance here, I'm thinking, yeah, the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul embodied, providing us with valuable information and tools to grow gracefully with and in this life. So that's just what came out at the bottom of the deck. And then we have 38, 8 and 3 is 11, and then that comes down to 2. So making a decision about love, about how to love again. And Spirit is saying that you a miracle is going to happen, and you're going to believe in love again. Okay, so expect a miracle. So let's see what comes out in the Oracle of Mystical Moments. Nice. What messages do you have for Cancer Spirit? Okay. And that here's on and that goosebumpy feeling. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we have Lorelei. Okay, what else? Ooh, and we have Red Garden, Protected Mess. Oh, at the bottom of the deck. I'll show you that in a second. Wow. So we have Lorelei. Then we have Under My Umbrella. And then we have Red Garden. That came out in another read as well. So Lorelei speaks about being like being hurt in the past, and having the ability to hurt someone else. Are you going to spread that hurt because you've been hurt, or are you going to choose to have mercy on someone else because someone protected is coming in with Under My Umbrella here? That man is, what do you call it? Having an umbrella over this huge bird, protecting the bird, and he's looking for some color in his life, something, he sees the bird as amazing. He's all in black and gray. Maybe his life, this could be you or the person that's coming in that's feeling, all gloomy. And this bird is bringing a little color to his life and he's protecting it. And then with this red garden here talks about um, the spirit of being grateful, having the energy of gratefulness. So, despite what is going on with you, the energy of gratefulness is going to raise your vibration high enough to let this in. So, even though you may be feeling a bit, what's the word, slighted, or you feel like you've been hurt, and you could easily, like this mermaid here, she could easily tug on that anchor there and toss that ship, you know, toss that ship to where it's like, oh, you see that anchor she has right there? She could just flip with a flip of her wrist, toss that ship and the sailors and everybody overboard. But even though she has the power to do that, would she do it? So Cancer, someone's coming in. What are you going to do? You might consider this a miracle, or universe is saying that you will consider this a miracle. This bird is kind of pink. So I'm seeing pink, and I'm seeing pink for me represents love, and then the red is passion. So this relationship, you or that person brings passion um, into this person's life, into your life. So I'm not sure if you are the person that's doing this to someone else. Well, I'm going to speak as if someone is coming in who needs your love and who you can love, you can love back. It's going to be a miracle to you, both of you. You or him could have been hurt before, you or him or her, whatever, gender doesn't matter. But two people here, one or both of them has been hurt before and has the power to hurt someone, and then the other, either one, is looking for that passion, looking to protect someone, to love someone. Okay? Then we have the spirit of gratefulness, and then we have protective nest, which is you, Cancer, at the bottom of the deck. Protective nest talks about just nurturing ideas and having the power again to hurt something that is vulnerable. Maybe you've been holding this dream or nurturing something in your heart that you love, or you think of love and you're nurturing something and you have something in your heart that no one sees, whether it's your thoughts or something that's deep inside, like that you're incubating within you. You could be pregnant. I'm also hearing maybe you could be expecting a child, maybe, and you didn't think it would happen. So let's see. We were worried about it for some time. So let's see what comes out in the cards, the tarot cards. The decks have been shuffled, have been cleared, but we're still gonna clear it again. Alright, so let's see what comes out for you, Cancer. What's coming up for Cancer? Spirit, okay. What's coming up for Cancer in this message? Thank you, Spirit. You have the power Cancer. What are you going to do with it? Okay, the Devil. Okay, so that's the Devil. So I'm not sure. Let's see what's linked to the Devil. Let's keep shuffling. So the Devil could mean obsession. It could mean shadow energy. It could also mean fear. Okay. Then we have the Tower. Wow. That's the Tower. It could mean a sudden realization. Doesn't have to be a negative card, but with the Devil and the Tower, I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and see what comes up next. So we got 3 cards. Oh, this energy. We have 10 of Wands. Okay. Then we have the Fool. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. All right, let's clarify. Because to me, it seems like a discovery about yours or someone else's shadow energy. And after discovering the truth, it was the discovering the truth kind of burden you, and you have to start over. So, but let's clarify. Let's see what comes out. The Sun. Yeah, something came to light, or bring in your shadow energy, or realization about a shadow energy, or there's a Leo that was toxic. The Tower. Why the Tower? We have the Hermit and the Queen of Wands. So you could be the Queen of Wands. You can have with that Leo here. You could be Leo or have Leo in your you can have Leo in your chart because of his Queen of Wands, or you can also be an Aries with the Fool here, or Sagittarius. And then we have the Hermit. So you could this is Virgo. Some realization perhaps that you had about this toxic uh, fire sign sent you into hermit mode, or being in hermit mode gave you some realization about um, a toxic person. When I see these 2 eyes, this Queen of Wands, she's very perceptive because there's an eye here and then there's an eye over her head, as if is using your intuition. I mean, you are an intuitive sign, a water sign. All right, let's clarify the 10 of Wands here. Let's see what comes up. Why the 10 of Wands, though? Why the 10 of Wands? The 9 of Wands. Oof. Defensive energy, Nine of Wands is also the wounded warrior. Alright, let me before I start talking, let me clarify the Fool and the Ace of Swords. Why the Fool, Spirit? Why the Fool? Why the Fool, Spirit? Why the Fool? Why the Fool, Spirit? Why the Fool? Why the Fool? The Empress. Empress is abundance. It could be a mother. The Empress is legal. Well, it could be something legal with that Ace of Swords, but it's Libra or Taurus energy, growth and expansion. And then the Ace of Swords. Why the Ace of Swords, Spirit? What is that truth? Two of Cups. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. I'm thinking that you discovered that, I don't know if this is coming from yourself or someone else, that there's some kind of toxicity that you're observing, or someone was obsessed with you, or you were obsessed with someone else, but this person was quite defensive. But it be going through this because you have the 9 and 10 of Wands here. So going through all this defensive energy, you start, it's like you started over on with the truth on a new leaf, like you wanted to be an empress. So it's like shedding like obsessive, addictive energy and moving forward into a more pure, what I mean more pure, more wholesome, um, loving energy. So it's from addiction to, you know, something more light. It's like a realization that you had took you into hermit mode for some time. Let's see what comes up in the 3D oracle. You saw a particular habit as toxic, and when you saw that, you something blew up, and you went into hermit mode, or someone did, because they had enough of defensiveness. So it's like two sides I'm seeing of a coin. It's like it's either one person discovered toxicity in themselves and started over, or someone discovered toxicity in someone else and decided to start over. So let's see. Let's clarify with the TV oracle there. So you're looking for more of a reciprocity. All right. Let's cut the deck and then I'll pull cards at random to clarify. Okay. Let's pull at random. So, Spirit, why the sun? Clarifying the devil. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Yeah. It's like you saw something for what it was with that eagle. You had perspective. An eagle also talks about flying solo, like having some, you know, time to oneself, especially with that hermit. Why the hermit and the Queen of Wands clarifying the top of spirit? Dealings, relationship with a man. Wow. So you or someone kind of ghosted you. So either you ghosted someone or this person ghosted you. Male or female. And then spirit, why the 9 of Wands clarifying the 10 of Wands? Money will be coming to you. Was this person obsessed with money, or Let me see what else comes out there. Why the money will be coming to you? Why that? Okay, so someone was obsessed with work and money, or was burdened by working for money, or looking for some kind of support. All right, why the Empress Spirit? Why the Empress? July. So I don't know if someone will be coming in who's a Libra or a Taurus in July, or you will see that, evidence of the new beginnings and expansion in July from a money situation. Why the Two of Cups, Spirit? You should accept valid criticism. Hmm. Yeah, so maybe you'll find out the truth about a particular situation. Anything else with that Two of Cups, Spirit? Yeah, you will receive a gift. So in this situation of this Empress coming in or Emperor, of this person who is mature, um, it's like a gift, a miracle, and you should accept valid criticism. This person will always tell you the truth. Maybe you hadn't been experiencing truth in the past. Let's see what else could be coming out in the. Yeah, it looks like a money thing too. With money tied up in it. Yeah. All right. So what triggers? Let's see what shadows could be coming out. Because why the devil? What is that about? What is the devil? What is the devil, spirit here? What is the shadow about? What's the shadow? What's the shadow? That's a lot. The shadow is narrow. I'm seeing narrow-mindedness. So narrow-minded. You have a limited outlook on perspective and thoughts. What makes you think your thoughts are solid goals? So this person who you were dealing with, or you, if this is your energy, could be discover that you were narrow-minded. I don't know who this is talking about. Selfishness, selfish. You are wrapped up in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. So the shadow aspects, selfishness, narrow-mindedness. Then we have unworthiness. Think, think deeply and ask yourself why you are not worthy of the situation at hand. So, feeling of unworthiness and emotionally detached. Are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress? Feel positive emotions within yourself. To feel emotions is to live freely. Yeah, so this person or yourself, whomever this speaks about with this devil energy, was kind of feeling, narrow-mindedness, selfishness, unworthiness, and emotional detachment. And you or this person recognize that. So take it as it resonates. I'm not judging and saying who had these energies because I have no idea what this is about. But Spirit is saying that if you had experienced um, someone like this in the past, from this point on, it looks like it's from July, which is next month. That's in like 2 weeks almost. Yeah. You'll be experiencing a different kind of love. It could be universal love. It could be where someone uh, tells you the truth, you know. I don't see any reconciliation cards here, but you learn about the truth about a situation, or you have success in a relationship. But this is a gift from spirit. It's like a miracle. Yeah. So I hope it helped and I hope it resonated. Cancer, please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next month's reading. Please leave a comment. Tell me what this is. If you experience this, or um, you're making changes. Okay. All right. Take care, Cancer. Bye.